Alright, hello. So what's the thing that always happens with the Evil Genius episodes? Come on, guess. Or, well, if you have seen the earlier episodes, you will probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Come on, say it. If you said or thought that I forgot to change that I forgot to size down the recording and the recording in OBS, then you are absolutely right. It's always the same thing. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that I forget that, and then I forget that I have to do that. So yeah, I will have to write that down somewhere or somehow remind myself every time that I need to size down the recording, because I record Sims 2 before Evil Genius 2, and both ways around, I always forget to resize the recording. So somehow I have to remind myself, or just learn to remember. Anyway, that's why we're starting in the middle of this, because the recording up until now is unusable. If you'd like, what did you miss? You just missed me unlocking the first ocean territory, like setting up the first criminal network in the ocean territory right next to the island, and that will be the only one I do at first. What else? You missed the start of this campaign, like side mission, that's what they call it. But that's not really much. That's not a lot. Like, you can just look that up on YouTube and just search for this, and then you'll find the beginning of it. But anyway, let's continue.
Then you've disappointed me. You should have been expecting a smarter fight.
What do you mean? Have you?
Did you really think emptying your base of forces wouldn't be exploited by my best student?
You diabolical fiend! Prepare for attack!
This is where I learned the word diabolical. There he is, Jubei's best student, or as it says here, personal student. Bill Mustafa. Alright. We're going to capture him because I'm going to brainwash him. I think he's been my first, what's it called? I don't know if any other guy, but I think he specifically is the first, Kung Fu fighter that I always have in my game. Could please? I'm going to open this door so they can shoot at him. And I'm going to close the door so nobody gets in. Ooh, we paid salary. I have gone ahead and installed a little worker hallway here with cameras and stuff, so that my workers can hopefully just walk through this totally be fine, and tourists and agents will be, as soon as they enter, they will hopefully be seen and brought out of here. That's the plan anyway. I could honestly also just be mixing him up with being the first Kung Fu fighter, being me always brainwashing him. Because I know in a later Jubei mission, he brings a bunch of his students with him. And I think those are the ones you can brainwash. I don't know if you can brainwash his personal student, but we'll see.
An intruder has been captured.
He has way too much to resolve.
My brilliance may shock you. Oh, wait. That's the interrogation chair.
So I'm going to get Zalika to laugh at him. That's what I was about to say, but didn't realize she was this fast. Oh, they have arrived. And yes, you can brainwash him. Now we only have to hope that that counts as defeating him. But it will, probably, hopefully.
Brainwashing.
The loyalty Juve admires is admirable, but clearly not enough. Now, where is your master?
You'll never find him.
I will, once you give me his location.
He moves like the wind he is, and when he doesn't hear from me, his silence is the calm before the storm.
Then I'll just have to snuff that storm out before it gets here. With or without your help.
With.
Global Sound, once my second bitterest defeat. Soon the start of my spectacular comeback.
And your fans are so excited for your great return. But your new rival has also sent a band to compete.
With the fame my win will grant me, I'll finally have the power to crush them once and for all.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, Doomhilda. But what if they win?
I am a star! The only way they could beat me would be to cheat. And they'd never do that.
No. No. What are you thinking? We would never do that. Never. I'm not sure this is a useful mission, but anyway. Just ignore that. That says pig.
Task complete.
Yes, that said pig, definitely.
Global Sound was supposed to be my amazing comeback. That win was mine!
Too bad, Doomhilda. You lost fair and square. Well, you lost square. Whatever that means.
I demand a rematch. A true contest of talent. Surely I will prevail.
Yeah, we're gonna pass. Thanks to this, the boss is sending us on a world tour.
The boss. Ugh, it always comes back to them. Very well. It looks like I shall be taking a tour of my own.
I did not consent to that. Why did nobody ask me? Like, I did not consent them to go on a world tour. I would not like that. Ooh, if my eye spies correctly, then I have good eyes still. But anyway, I think Doomhilda is arriving at the island. Come on, please be the first person. Step outside. Oh, some stupid agents.
I
Also,
need that intruder found and captured. They will ruin everything.
no, they won't, but they will
My
get in.
mighty voice will shake this place to its foundation.
They will get in the fight anyway, so
I
let's.
want that intruder captured. Hunt them down. Find and capture that intruder. I need him out of the picture.
They'll get into the fight anyway, so I can just get them. Ah, Doomhilda has finally decided to arrive in the fight itself as well. Come on, people, you can do this. Nice.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Well, you know what? Let's get this, so we can immediately get this, and then that will be fine. Anyway, fighting! Bye bye, Doomilda.
We shall call this one a draw.
Task complete.
The World Festival. Global sound, and now I can't even get revenge. I'm ruined.
It's alright, Doomilda. You'll make another go of it. You can call in more favours.
I burned every connection I had on this.
Well, you'll always have music.
No, the music's gone from me. All I have now is my huge fortune from my successful singing career. I'm ruined.
I wish I could say this. I wish I could say this sort of stuff like, oh, now I just have my huge fortune. I'm ruined. I wish I could say that sort of stuff. You know what? After defeating her that easily, and her seeing how ruined she was, and that she has a ton of money, but we'll just get her back onto our team.
So, what shall I do first? Stage a heist? Take hostages? Launch one of your enemies into space?
We have a disagreement with your friends, the Rhine. They want us to pay back a debt. We disagree.
Really? You want to waste my incredible talent on debt collection? This was a mistake.
They were your closest partner and investor, before us. Surely no one can handle them better than you.
You do know how to talk to a lady.
Alright, look at that.
I'm listening.
I hope you are.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes. Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Thank you. You know, on Thursday there will be a Sims 2 episode, and in that episode I also complain about every time I try to do like this montage thing, or every second time something just interrupts it, or they just end it like right then. So yeah, this is a theme apparently. Like it is a theme with something going wrong every time I do a Sims 2 episode.
Task complete.
Okay, so usually the Vine people would just all show up here and just watch the show, and I was expecting that since they're all here, but I guess they're just all occupied with some machine getting their smarts and their resolve down. Come on, Doomhilda, you can take him out, right?
Salaries paid.
Ooh, that's always nice. Means that I don't have to get like 1,000 messages saying, if I was just saying, a minion is deserting, and then I just see pop up like, a valet is deserting. Great.
I'm listening.
I hope so. Oh,
An
finally.
agent has been captured.
Yeah, Doomhilda, you can do that, right? You can get him to tell you all his secrets. Are you? Ah, very well. I was about to ask when she's going to get done.
Interrogation success. An agent has given us their secrets.
Is it time to perform? You cannot rush an artiste.
So yeah, they do mean Rhine, like the river.
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay, so the Rhine just sent a bunch of people without any weapons whatsoever to a lair full of people that definitely do have weapons, and they know that. God, the amount of people here.
Your criminal networks are idle.
This is a trained
Some
man,
schemes.
and here just like 4 people just kicking him.
Task complete.
Alright.
I've settled your debt problem. That had better be good enough because I don't do auditions.
Yes, our employer is very happy you sorted that out. And I do mean our employer.
Are you saying your organization will actually give me a stage?
Yes, you've proven the damage you can do when you sing. Just do it at our enemies.
Then I guess it's good you've made so many. I love a big audience.
Whatever.
Oh, look. Another evil genius who thinks the world their chessboard. I'm not impressed.
I don't need you to be impressed. Merely obedient. Stand aside while I work.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is my turf, you hear?
You mistake me, Mr. Barracuda. Your home, your empire, the gun in your hand. I can take it all, whenever I want.
It is a nice piece, but if you really think you can take it, I dare you to try.
I only noticed now that his entire body is just a triangle.
I suppose you think you're very clever, Mr. Barracuda.
I'm as shocked as you. Who could have guessed that gun was a decoy with a Patriot homing beacon inside?
This is your final warning. I'm playing a far greater game than you know.
You geniuses think you're above the rest of us. But whatever you can do with a whole army, I could do myself.
You and me, we're on even ground. And if you come at me again, I'll put you in it.
Sure. Oh, hello. Who might you be? Oh, is it the person we just kidnapped? Ah, yes, my favorite weapon for the guys that cannot wield big weapons yet. The freezing gun. Because it stuns enemies. It's amazing. Especially for those kinds of enemies that do a ton of damage or do not knock back. Which basically means that they're constantly, everyone's just knocked out and they're doing the damage and they're on the and your people are on the floor and bam, everyone's dead. So this is what the freeze gun's perfect for, because people who shoot can still shoot. Which basically means while somebody's frozen, the other guys who can wield the big guns will be standing all around them and just shooting at them with the I believe it's like, you would say like semi-automatic guns? But whatever, I'm not a gun person. Do that. Also, while they're frozen, they lose smarts and resolve, I believe.
I thought our last conversation left things clear between us.
I quite agree. I told you to stay out of my way. Now I've shown you why.
Sorry, but did she just say why?
Yeah? You think you're tough? Hitting me where I live? Well, how's this? I'm hitting you where you live.
Oh, are you? Or are you going to invade my lair?
Do you think it was wise to tell me you were coming?
Of course I do. You think you're clever, but you can't outsmart a storm. You see.
You'll see.
Locate and kill that intruder for me. I want that intruder found and killed. I need that intruder. That intruder is just a number. And once you find them,
that number's up.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Amazing.
An agent has been captured.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh! I look away for 1 second and they all die. Well, that was kind of fun.
I warned you there would be a cost to getting in my way.
Oh, did you now? Because I just got a clear picture of what you're capable of. What did you get?
I sent your soldiers packing.
With all kinds of valuable intel? I won't take you down tomorrow, but I will be coming. Till then.
Brainwashing successful.